Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Umbral Abyss. Alright, continuing on where we left off with the Cold Counselor quest. We found out some more information from the death of Emmett here when we did our investigations. It looks like Mordor's got a plot going on to try to infiltrate the town and cause a lot of mischief. So we got to take all this evidence up here to the council chambers and then continue on. That's this place right here. So we're up in this area right over here. So, well, let's go into the chambers and see what happens. In the council chambers. We got here a couple guards. Well, let's check the doors. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. More soldiers. And let's check this one. Oh, there's a Rhoda right there. Let's talk to him. You've been gone some time, Kenneth. I hope that means you have interesting news for me. Emmett had these hidden away. Seems he knew he was in danger. What am I looking at here? His will. I shall see to it that this is taken care of. And what else? Damn you, Emmett. You should have said something. But with nobody to name as being responsible, maybe I can understand. So am I to understand that Emmett knew of a plot to betray the city, and was killed for it? He was. A Shadow White was somehow summoned to murder him. How did this devilry get within our walls? I shall have the gates and walls patrols doubled. I don't understand how anything was able to get past. I suppose we shall have to inspect our guards. Maybe some of them have loyalties which lie elsewhere. I understand that those beasts are tricky foes, Kenneth. You did well to overpower it. Our people are no longer in danger from it, and for that you deserve recognition. I don't normally deal with payments for services to the council, but I do keep some coin here for discretionary purposes. Take this, with thanks. Let's try diplomacy here. This is a rather light payment considering the importance of the task. Success. Oh, very well. I suppose our men would have struggled to handle a creature like that. Now, this smith, Ivar's, he is an integral part of our army's supply of equipment. We cannot afford to allow the enemy to deprive us of his skills. Fortunately, Ivar's is protected at all hours by a company of our soldiers, commanded by a Captain Gareth. Ivar's works outside of the city, in the hills to the south. With Emmett's news, I think it's best that he be brought to the safety of the city walls. I want you to go to Ivar's smithy, make any inquiries which may help us, protect Ivar's, and encourage him to return to the city as soon as possible. King Brand was wise to put his faith in you, Kenneth. I had better go and give him news of your findings. You are onto something here. May you continue to yield results. Alright. Journal update. A special order. Go to Ivar's smithy in the hills south of Dale and protect him. Encourage Ivar's to come to the safety of the city. Okay. Well, let's see what's through here real quick. Big meeting room or something. Nothing here of interest though. What about back here? And looks like we got a kitchen with nothing in it. Alright, well, I guess what we can do next is maybe do a bit of shopping. I think we got pretty much everything done in Dale itself. But let's get out of here. Alright, so roaming around back out here in Dale. And now that it's daytime, I'm thinking we should probably take advantage of it. And let's go check the last of these homes and see if there's anything interesting in these places here. This one here is over here in the eastern side. It's the one near Jorgith here. Let's go check this one out. Wow, look at this place. And we got a pile of coins here. 52 coins. Anything else in here? Nope. But there's a chest right there.
Ready.
And it looks like it's locked. Let's get J-Mod up here. Success. And a bunch of crafting material. And a recipe for Celebrang ingots. Let's grab all that. Celebrang ingot. Let's activate that one. 800 coins. Let's learn it. What do we need for that one? DC of 40. Steel ingots, charcoal, and some nickel ore. Alright, let's pass that. Actually, that was this one. Let's pass that off. Alright, I think we're done in here. Well, let's go to the next house. Alright, I think there's 2 more homes we haven't been in yet. One being right down here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right there. And I think that'll be it for all the buildings and stuff. Let's go investigate this place. Man, nobody's in here either. Alright, there's something right here though. What's on the desk? Oh, some more recipes. Supple light armor and Lavaralda weapons. Let's grab those. And we have a scroll here. And doesn't look like we got anything from that one. Alright, anything else in here? And there's a chest over here. It's not locked though. Fire agate, short bow, Lavaralda short bow, and some high steel ignitable arrows. Let's grab all that. And I think that's probably it in here. Let's take a look at those recipes that we just picked up. And let's see. Supple light armor. I don't think we have this one. 1200 coins. Let's learn it. And what do we need for that one? Blacksmithing. Smith hammer. So we can make some padded armor, leather armor, studded armor. So we need molds, supple leather, and leather strips to make that stuff. Alright. Let's pass that recipe off. And Lavaralda weapons. Let's try this one here. 800 coins. Let's learn it. Alright. DC 30 craft weapon skill. Another blacksmithing. We need molds, Lavaralda planks, and some iron ingots, along with some leather strips. Alright, not too bad. Alright, let's pass that one off too. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, should be just one house left that we haven't been in. I think it's up this way. Oh yeah, we need to go up here to this House of Curiosities too. Oh, there's this merchant here we haven't talked to yet too. Let's see what he's selling. Something in gold? Or perhaps one of my lucky trinkets? Let's see your wares. Let's see what he's selling here. Rings and some necklaces here. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. He's got the natural rings. This one must be a +4 regeneration. Wow. For damn near 70,000. What else does he have? Nothing else. We're gonna have to come back to that guy later.
Yes, that is so.
Alright, I think the last house was just down here in this dead end. Yep. Let's go check this place. Alright, we got a barrel right here. And it's empty. Not seeing anything else. And a cabinet. And some more crafting material. Let's grab that. Anything else in here? There's a chest back here. And the tier 1 potions recipe, we already have that though. Elixir of courage, anti-venom, and a mortar and pestle. Let's grab all that. Right. Don't see any figurines or anything in here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so one more thing I want to do. Let's go back to this House of Curiosities and see if we can possibly close out a couple of these quests. Alright, yeah, one of them was this one here for this Book of Girion. I think we picked that up in Emmett's place. Let's see if it'll work. Yeah, place the biography on the stand. There we go. 200 experience points, and we got 1,000 gold for that. Nice. Alright. And I think we had some more figurines we can add to the table here. Turn into Dale Archer. Yep, 300 gold and 100 experience points. And let's turn into Dwarf Ballista. And another 300 gold and 100 experience points. Alright, I don't think we had this standard yet. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. And let's talk to Othello. Anything new? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is start spending some of my hard-earned money. I'm going to go do a little bit of shopping in all these shops all over the place and see if we can get some decent magic items and stuff. But that is definitely going to take me a while, and I'm going to cut all that out. So, we'll see you in a minute. Whew, finally. Believe it or not, it's been about 2 hours since I since I ended off last. Wow, I did a lot of shopping. It took me a while to sort through all that damn gear. There was so much stuff to choose from. There's a lot of good magic items you can pick. In addition to that, I did a lot of crafting too, especially potions. I pretty much bought up every kind of crafting ingredient I could get for potions, and I crafted just about everything. And I did mostly for the experience points gain. I did craft a couple weapons, but not too much. But yeah, the potions primarily for the experience points. I sold about half of the potions that I made. But anyways, that did get Lindsay leveled up doing all that crafting. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that now. So he's gonna be a 13th or a 14th level bard now. Let's go ahead and get him squared away. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Let's put some in praise, concentration, craft alchemy, and let's get some more lore, some perform, and some spellcraft, and tumble, and use magic device. Alright, and we get some spells. What can we get now? Level 5. Let's get Song of Discord. Was that confusion? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it causes enemy to become confused. Let's go ahead and get that. And let's see, how are we looking on the rest of these? You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and trade in Greece. Let's get rid of that. And let's get Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Sometimes that comes in handy. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough. Let's go ahead and go with that. Alright, so we got a new Inspire here called Jarring. What did that do again? Let's take a quick look at that. Jarring. All enemies within 20 feet of the bard suffer a -4 penalty to all concentration attacks and -2 to all will saves. Alright. That should be down here. Is it over here? Yeah, Jarring's down here. Alright. And let's see.
You wish?
I think... Yeah, Ivan is really close to leveling up to level 14, yes. And Crispin is too.
Ready.
Although Jaymot and Kenneth are already
Yes,
level 14, so it's going to be a little bit for them guys yet. Okay, so I bought all kinds of junk and I sorted through a lot of gear, so let me just run down real quick what everybody's got. And just to refresh everybody's memories, let's take a look at our feats too. This is Kenneth. He's got all these history feats here from previous episodes and previous chapters and stuff too. He's got knockdown, but he's getting that from a magical item that he's got. He's got Monkey Grip, Power Attack, and he's got Weapon Focus, Greatsword, and Longsword. He does have Heavy Armor Weapon Proficiency, Divine Might, Extra Smiting, and Alertness. I don't remember. I think I might have got that from something way back when. And he's got Luck of Heroes. So let's run down his magic items right here. He's got the Regal Headband. That's giving him a +3 to Charisma and an increased concentration and Diplomacy. His Charisma is now 21. He's got the Wolfskin Mantle, giving him a Cold Resistance and an increase to Hide skill, but I'm not worried about that. I was going to give him a new cloak. There was a couple I could have bought, but I said, you know what, the hell with it. Let's just stay with this one. And he's wearing Knight Commander armor yet. I think I got this way back when. But yeah, anyways, it is half plate +2 with damage reduction and allows him to do heroism. And he's got the Clasp of the Tireless. I think I got these in Indanthrene Prince. Constitution +2, and it allows him to regenerate +1. His Constitution is now 16. And this is something new I bought him. It's the Soldier's Leather Belt, which gives him a Strength +3, so now he's got a Strength of 18. He's got the Soldier's Boots, gives him +3 Dodge modifier, but it causes a -3 penalty to move silently, but I don't care about that with him. For weapons, he is carrying a brazen high steel greatsword. This is a greatsword with a +2 attack and increased slashing damage, and it's keen. And he, just a reminder, he does have monkey grip, so he can carry that greatsword along with this heavy high steel embossed shield, which is a heavy shield +2, which allows him to get knockdown as well. And he's got a Sage's Amulet, which increases his Wisdom by +4, so now his Wisdom is 18, and it increases his natural armor class bonus by 1. And he's got a Sapphire Signet Ring, which gives him a +2 deflection, and he's got a Moderate Forge Ring, which gives him a 10 fire resistance. His armor class is 30. And let's see, I did craft a couple silvered weapons. He's got this silvered longsword here, which is attack bonus +1. I thought I'd keep him just for the hell of it. It's not too strong, but I might be able to enhance it later on. And let's see, he does have some Cinder Forged throwing hatchets in case we need to do some missile weapons here. It's a hatchets +1 that do extra fire damage. And I think that's about it for Kenneth. Let's go on to Jaemot. He is our 14th level rogue. Let's take a look at his feats. He's got dodge, improved initiative. He does have weapon finesse and the 2-weapon fighting and 2-weapon defenses and improved 2-weapon fighting and improved 2-weapon defense. He's got mobility and toughness. And what else does he have? He's stealthy, and I think that's all he's got for feats and stuff. Let's take a look at his gear. He's got the Dale Soldier Helmet, which increases his concentration and will and damage reduction by +1. He does have a Wildlands coat with a +3 deflection. He's got supple leather armor, which is leather armor +3. He's got leather bracers, which gives him a +4 dexterity, so now his dexterity is 25. He's got the healer's utility belt. I wanted to give him this because of the fact that he can actually be another healer if I needed him in a tick. It also gives him a heal +6, but that'll work out fine with him. And he's got leather boots, which gives him a +3 dodge modifier and increases his hide and move silently checks, although he's got a fire vulnerability. And he is dual wielding. He's got Mania Black Steel, which is a +2 rapier, which causes confusion on hit and wounding. And in his offhand, he's got a high steel cinder forged hand axe, which is a hand axe +2 to hit with extra fire damage. And I also got him the Diamond of the Delves. This is new, I got from the dwarves too. This is really nice. Universal saves +3 and increased hit points +20 with low light. And it increases some of his skills, particularly search and spot, which is what I want him for him. He's got the Might of the One Body Ring. I think I got this from Endenthrene Prince. It was so long ago I can't remember. Increases hit points by +20 and gives him a Constitution +4, so now his Constitution is 16, and it also increases his Fortitude. And other than that, that's pretty much all he's got. His armor class is 30.
Yes.
And let's move on. Lindsay, now he is a 14th level bard. Let's take a look at his feats. He's got Battlecaster, Curse Song, Dodge, Lingering Song, Point Blank Shot. He's got Rapid Reload, but he's getting that from a magic item that he's got. He's got Toughness and Combat Casting, and of course all the bard songs and stuff like that. Starting from the top, he is wearing a Arborang Khazad helm. This is something I also bought from the dwarves as well. This is really nice too. Concentration +3, Fire Resistance 10, and Will +3. Really nice item. Elegant Cape increases his Charisma by +3. Now his Charisma is 22. He's wearing the Celebrang Maxwell Breastplate. Breastplate +3, which gives him damage reduction 2 and more fire resistance. And he's got leather bracers, which increases dexterity by +2, so now his dexterity is 16. He's got a utility belt, which increases his his fortitude by 4. And he's wearing these runic mountain striders. I think I got these in Endenthrene Prince too, I can't remember. +2 armor class dodge modifier, and it also increases his fortitude and gives him regeneration +1. And I got this Khazad autoloader. I bought this from the dwarves over here in Dale. It is a heavy crossbow with a +2 attack bonus, and it gives him rapid reload. And he's got a Ruby Luckstone, which gives him a +3 natural armor class. Sapphire Signet Ring, giving him +2 deflection. And a Ring of Long Life, increasing his hit points by +30. His armor class is 29. I did buy him this fine backpack, which increases weight of all the or decreases all the weight of the contents by -60%. I'm pretty much using it to store all of my crafting materials that I still have left over. So, and what else did I get him? I think that was about it. Yep. Alright, moving on.
Is there something you wish?
And we have Ivan, 13th level cleric. Close to leveling up. He does have knockdown, but he's getting that from a magic item that he has. He's got toughness, he's got heavy armor proficiency, and yeah, martial weapon proficiency as well. And he's got augment healing, combat casting, spell penetration, and of course he's the healing and protection domains. Alright, starting from the top, he does have the cerulean cowl. I think this is also left over from Endanthrene Prince. I like this. This is a really nice cowl right here. Spellcraft +3, concentration +3, and regeneration. He's got the elegant cape, increasing charisma by +2, so now his charisma is 14. He's wearing some Tower Guardian plate, which is half plate +3 with damage reduction and spell resistance. He's got the gloves of diligence, giving him concentration +6. Scout's belt, giving him reflex +2. And the Khazad iron shods, I got these from the dwarves here in Dale 2. +3 dodge modifier and constitution +3, really nice. So his constitution is 17 right now. And he's got a weapon of Endanthrene Storm. I think I got this from Endanthrene Prince as well. This is actually a pretty old weapon here. This is a longsword +1 that does extra electrical damage, and it does lightning bolt as well. And he's got the embossed heavy high steel shield, which is shield +2, and it gives him knockdown. And he's also got a Sage's Amulet, which is increases in wisdom by +3. Now his wisdom is 22. Also gives him a natural armor bonus of +1. Sapphire Signet Ring, giving him a +2 deflection. Ring of Long Life, increasing his hit points by +20. His armor class is 30. Other than that, I think that's all he's got.
Follow me.
Finally, we have Crispin, 13th level fighter. He's really close to leveling up. And for feats, he's got blind fighting, cleave, dodge. He's got pretty much all the damn enhancements for a flail. So he's got greater weapons focuses and greater weapon specialization in flail, power critical flail. He's got extend rage. He's getting that from a magic item. It's not going to be very useful to him. He's got knockdown, mobility, power attack, toughness. And he does not have heavy armor proficiency though, because he's doing pretty damn well with medium armor, so I'm going to leave that like that. He does have great fortitude, and he's getting that from a magic item. Alright, so starting from the top, we got the Helm of the Horned Berserker. This is the item that's giving me the extended range, but that's not going to do him any good. He does have a Will, Intimidate, and Taunt bonuses of +3, so that's going to do him really well. Khazad Great Cloak, I got this recently from the dwarves. +2 deflection and universal saves +2, really nice. And he's wearing the Arborang Dale padded chainmail +3 with damage reduction and fire resistance. And he's got the extra plating, giving him slashing bonus immunity of 30%. And he's got the soldier's leather belt, giving him a strength +3. Now his strength is 22. And he's got the Yamul Balat's chain boots, +2 dodge modifier and an increase in his reflex saves. And he's got a high steel heavy flail +2. Hopefully we can find a better weapon. I want to get something a little bit better than that. But he's doing really well with it because he's got all those damn bonuses to flails. And he's got the Yamul Balat's heavy shield, +2 shield with damage reduction. And he's got a ruby luckstone, giving him a +3 natural armor bonus. He's got the strong bones ring, giving him an immunity to level and ability drain. And finally, he's got the natural, which is a ring of regeneration +2. And finally, he's also got a silvered steel heavy flail. Like I said, I crafted a few weapons and a couple of these were silver. I wanted to keep them just in case. It might come in handy for something, I don't know. And he's got the Ring of 9 Lives. He's not currently equipping that, but I can equip it in a tick. That will allow him to do heal 9 times. And what else did I get for him? He does have the Dwarven Dragon toy, which gives him a universal saves +1 and fire resistance, and it allows him to do Firestorm. It has 8 charges for that. And finally, I got him this Dwarven Embibber's Totem. which is the one that's giving him great fortitude, and it increases his hit points by plus 20. So his armor class is 31. Alright. We are looking pretty damn good. We are currently in the Blue Maiden because I want to rest up now that we're leveled up. So, I think that's going to be about it. Let's take a quick look at our spells. Kenneth, I went with Endure Elements. He's got a couple of them. I got a total of 5 of them. Ivan has 3 more. I want to be able to put a total of 5 of them because we have 5 party members, so we can enhance everybody with Endure Elements. He's got Bless and Remove Paralysis, Magic Circle against Alignment, Prayer, and Holy Sword.
Walk in my step.
And Ivan, he's got light spells across the board, and then I have 5 Shields of Faith, and of course, like I just said, he's got Endure Elements, so we're going to have a total of 5 of them. I got a bunch of Cure Serious Wounds. I'm taking advantage of that because of his healing domain. He's got Silence and Lesser Dispel, Whiff of Warding, Inflict Serious Mass Aid, Dispel Magic Prayer, and some Searing Light. And I also have 5 Greater Magic Weapons. I want to be able to enhance everybody's weapons with that. And of course I got Hammer of the Gods, Battle Tide, some Flame Strikes, and some heals. I have Mass Bear's Endurance, Mass Inflict Moderate Wounds, Greater Dispel Magic, and Mass Inflict Serious Wounds. I think we're going to be pretty well with them.
Yes, that is so.
Alright, so finally, let's go ahead and see if we can rest up with Elliot here. We need some rooms, please. 50 coins, here you go. Alright, so we are all rested up. And I think we're done here. Let's get out of here. Alright. So we got a bunch of quests piled up. And the majority of them are leading us toward the south. Toward the Mirkwood and such. And I think the one I want to deal with first, though, is a special order one. We need to go see Ivar's in that smithy down to the south of Dale here. We got to try to protect him and then try to encourage him to come back to Dale for safety. Alright, and that'll be right through here. But we are running up on time, so let's go ahead and do a quick save here.